there we go. Hello, welcome. Anyway, yes, we are live here. So I decided that I wanted to go live for some reason. So here we are on my second channel. Yes. It's Rockford EAS. Cool. You make some really good mocks. I've seen them. Anyway, so, let's just go and get right into it here. So, we're needing a few resources here. First off, we have a voice-text, English software here. Here, I'll, let's see here. There's the EAS resources. Oh, here. So, here is, the EAS resource thing download. You can download some different voices and stuff. We're gonna need a few more things. I'll leave links down in the description after this video is done streaming, if I remember to. But we're gonna need some text-to-speech voices, like the voice text pal, which is, right here. And, I don't know if it's really possible to do it with a Chromebook. Which is kind of a shame. But anyway, yeah, I am going to log on my phone here real quick so I can monitor the chat. Sorry, I'm setting my auto lock to never so my screen stays on so I can see everything. Bing, bing, auto lock to never so. And there we go. Alright, I now have the live stream chat up on my phone, so if you have any questions, So, the EAS DVR font that you're talking about, that's actually kind of outdated. You want to get VCR EAS. It's a lot. Anyway, so, here is, one of the things we're going to need here. That is the NCH, video pad video editor. So, let's see here. Live stream. Am I able to change the description while I'm streaming? Okay, I'll just put the link in the chat for right now, so I have it later. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, we're gonna need the WordPad editor. As you can see here, this is the screen right here that is for the video I just premiered.
Yeah, a severe thunderstorm capable of...
So yeah, there's that. And then... Also, how's my mic quality? Because I don't have my microphone plugged in right now. I'm just using the internal one. Flintstone, stop. So then we'll need a software called Audacity. This is where we are going to edit the audio, which, yeah, it's a free software, and it makes things a lot easier. Okay, good. And then about the NCH editor, hold on one second. So it is not a free software, but there are a few keys here that we can use to actually go ahead and activate the software. And I will put them in the live stream chat. Sorry, I'm in my Discord direct messages, so I don't want to show anything. Bing. Alright, so, those are the different keys for registering the software. So anyway, stop! Are you really that scared to go across the floor?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he wants to go across the floor.
I haven't been here enough lately to know what he wants.
So anyway, to go ahead and get started, we're actually going to start with, scripting the alert. Now for me, I'm actually just going to be doing a real alert again. And I have the text product right here. This is the first tornado warning that the ILN issued in 2020. So I thought, why not do it?
No, don't crawl on me. Don't crawl on me. Sit. Sit.
So, yeah.
Sit.
Anyway, so we're going to open up voice text here. So it will have the invalid verification file thing, like that happened on No Weather Radio one time. We're just going to cut that out. It doesn't really matter. But here is our tornado warning here. So there's a few things we need to do to make it sound right. First off, we're going to go through, put some semicolons in the time things. Alright, there we go. So up here, starting at the top, where it says all this, to make it sound like it's actually coming from a weather radio station like KIG 86, which this did air on, we need to actually make some and do some tweaking here. What in the world is going? Oh, I'm pressing delete. Whoops. So we need to put a comma here, and then just like kind of follow along. Dang it! I'm in kind of an awkward position because like I can't move because like my phone will fall if I do. Here, and the ILN has Clevelanded. And so did Wilmington. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Phone's in a good spot now. It's kind of in the same spot, but I just put it in, like, a better position there. So, I know it's kind of weird that we're, messing up the text product like this, but this makes the alert sound a lot better. So if we go ahead and,
This TTS demo is for testing and evaluation purposes only.
okay.
Any unauthorized commercial use is prohibited. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Champaign County in west central Ohio.
Oh, I forgot to remove the, in west central Ohio stuff here, because that's actually not, that doesn't what it says when it airs over NWR, excuse me.
This TTS demo is for testing and evaluation purposes only. Any unauthorized commercial use is prohibited. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Champaign County, northeastern Miami County, until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 10:12.
Now, another thing I forgot to do is actually remove the Eastern Standard Time. That's actually not supposed to be there. But, anyway, that sounds right. So, what we're going to do here is we're pretty much just going to go through the whole alert and, put everything into one line. And now, when you get the hazard, source, and impact, you're going to remove the 3 periods, put a comma, and then press the space key. There we go. And then we're just going to continue going ahead and, oops. Public service announcement. Anyway, oh, also, I didn't do anything to not be able to view that Discord channel. I think the owner of the server forgot to change it after I joined, and I got approved to be in the server. Yeah, I actually used to use Oddcast also, but it has sound in the background, and it it's just not ideal for me anymore, so I use actual TTS editors now. Stupid computer won't charge. There we go. So anyway, let's see here. So here's the part that really gets annoying, is the locations. I actually forgot to do this in my last EAS Mock.
This is a demo of the voice text
We're going to
English
listen to
TTS
it
system.
and see how it sounds.
Locations impacted include Troy, Urbana, St. Paris, Christiansburg, Fletcher, Castown, Westville, Rosewood, Lippincott, Carysville, Spring Hills, Kaiser, Lake State Park, and Millerstown.
Sounds right, and I don't blame you that you wish you had Windows, because it is really nice. Not to make you jealous or anything, but it is really nice. Alright, so now we're going to remove the precautionary / preparedness actions. And then... Alright, so... there we go. We have the whole alert, like the way it's supposed to be. Now, at this part, the to report severe weather part, it's not going to say weather.gov/ILN the way it's supposed to say it. It's supposed to say it like weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely. Alright, see you later, SPC Marion 205. But to fix that, anyway, what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to so we are going to go ahead and just go ahead and edit this. So we're going to get rid of the dot and the dash, and then put a comma there, and then press space and type in dot, like D-O-T, and then press the space key, G space O space G and G and V, comma, I space L space N space, and not space, comma, and then make sure there's a space after that, and then it should say it right. So let's try this out here. Okay, I guess I won't.
Thank you for using voice text. You need to contact our sales support team to obtain a valid verification file. To report severe weather, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your...
I forgot to put in the slash. So just type in slash and then comma and space.
This is a demo of the voice text English TTS system. To report severe weather, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely.
That's exactly what it's supposed to sound like, so now we listen to the whole thing and make sure it sounds right.
This TTS demo is for testing and evaluation purposes only. Any unauthorized commercial use is prohibited. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Champaign County, northeastern Miami County, until 10:45 p.m. At 10:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Troy, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Troy, Urbana, St. Paris, Christiansburg, Fletcher, Castown, Westville, Rosewood, Lippincott, Carysville, Spring Hills, Kaiser Lake State Park, and Millerstown. This includes I-75 in Ohio between mile markers 74 and 77. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. To report severe weather, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely.
There we go, and now I forgot to remove the Eastern Standard Time there. Alright, so at this point, we're actually ready to either export this or record it. Now, we can't export this without actually... Hold on. Well, actually, no, I want that off for right now, so I can go ahead and record. And also, you want no sounds. And then make sure to set the speaker/headphones. We're on Audacity right now. And press record and press play.
This is a demo of VoiceText TTS. The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Champaign County, northeastern Miami County, until 10:45 p.m. At 10:12 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Troy, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Troy, Urbana, St. Paris, Christiansburg, Fletcher, Castown, Westville, Rosewood, Lippincott, Carysville, Spring Hills, Kaiser Lake State Park, and Millerstown. This includes I-75 in Ohio between mile markers 74 and 77. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. To report severe weather, go to our website at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely.
Alright, there we go. We have our audio recorded. Stupid computer won't charge.
This is a demo of voice.
There we go. Cut that out.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington.
Alright, there we go. So we're done with the voice text editor now, so bing. Same way, we need to work on the rest of the audio now. So we're gonna need a software called EAS Encoder by HeatCats. We're gonna right click on, so make sure it's pinned to the taskbar, right click on it, and then right click here, and then press Run as Administrator. Now, you're probably wondering why we're doing this, but that's because the output of the audio is actually in the program files, which it does not have access to. So, yeah, anyway, unless we give it administrator permissions, so just go ahead and press yes. And, anyway, so here we are in the EAS Encoder software, and we are going to be able to go ahead and set this up here. So let's go ahead and go back to our text product here. Let's take a look at the different times. So what date was this issued on? January 11th, 2020. That's pretty early for a tornado warning. There we go, and then it was at 10:12 p.m. There we go. And the originator is going to be National Weather Service, and then it is going to be tornado warning. And then valid for how long is this valid for? Okay, it was issued at 10:12, and then it's until 10:45. So That's 30 minutes then. If we're going to round up to 15, into 10:15. So, in the state, I'm going to put in my state that I need here, which is Ohio, and then Champaign and Miami counties. And up here at the top, this is sender ID. I'm just going to put an Easy Plus. And there we go. Now we don't want to do anything with the announcement text since we already did the voice text thing. But forgot to add Miami. Alright, sounds right, so we're just going to put the attention tones on, and then we're going to press Generate EAS File. Now it's generated the EAS file and the EAS audio file. So we're going to go to our C drive, and then we're going to go to Program Files, 86, and we are going to go to Common Files, EAS Encoder, EAS Encoder version 2.4, 2.4, EAS Encoder v2.4, and then right here is the output. I'm going to use the WAV audio file output because it's higher quality and it will probably decode better. Anyway, wait, hold on. So at this point, we're going to have created a new Audacity document. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we're going to drag in our tones here, and then we are going to, before we put our voice clip in, we're going to add some effects here to make it sound like it's from our radio. We're going to add a new stereo track. We're going to select the whole thing, and the whole thing, on, like the whole length of it, on the stereo track down here, not on the thing up there, not on the actual audio. We're going to do generate noise, and then Brownian, and we're going to do a 0.06 amplitude. And then
The National Weather Service in Wilmington.
So there we go, and then this is the closest that I can get to an Easy Plus sound. I actually do have an Easy Plus, and I do have an Easy Plus sound, which I can show you guys right now, wherever it is.
This is a statewide.
This is the best way I know to, well, this is the as close as I can get to a actual Easy Plus sound like that.
The National.
And then it's a sine wave. It's 2,000 hertz, amplitude 0.01. And then we're just going to select all of the. Oh wait, no, we're just going to we're going to select just the voice for a minute here, and then we're going to do a high pass filter at 3,000 hertz. Then, and at 6 decibels, and we're going to amplify it. And we're going to do a low pass filter at 1,000 hertz, 6 decibels. And then we're going to amplify and repeat that again. So we're just going to go ahead and do another high pass filter. Amplify, low pass filter. Amplify. There we go, so now
The National Weather Service in Wilmington.
so it should sound a little bit like that. Now we're going to do is we're going to get a graphic EQ. And now if you have an older version, it will be equalization, but going to manage, factory presets, and do AM radio.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado.
And then we're going to do graphic EQ again, and do 100 hertz rumble.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington.
Then we're going to do compressor, and then just turn everything up.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Champaign County, northeastern Miami County until 10:45 p.m. At 10:12 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Troy, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard.
So anyway, there we go. And so now we're going to mix and render all this. We're just going to press Control A and then mix and render and tracks. And then now we're going to go to our output here from the EAS encoder software and paste that in.
The National Weather Service in Wilmington Media at weather.gov/ILN and submit your report via social media when you can do so safely.
So there we go, everything sounds right, but there's a finishing touch that we can add, and that's that the EZ Plus has a slightly shorter gap in between the tones. So we're just gonna put our cursor there, and we're gonna go down here, select start and length of selection, and then type in 150 right here. And then if we do that, then we can remove that part, and then we'll do the same over here. And there we go. Alright, so I recommend having a EAS scenarios folder here. And I'm going to second, please, guys. So I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. First your here. So that's where I'm gonna save everything. So we're gonna go back to Audacity, and at this point we're ready to export our audio. So we're gonna export as I'm gonna do MP3 this time. Insane quality. And I don't know which one's better. And we're gonna go and export that. How big is that file? That is really big for an audio file. Wow, but it's probably really good, I'm assuming. Ooh. That is very good. Alright, now it's WordPad editor time. So I'm going to start a new project here. Oop. Discard. Anyway, so I am now going to add some files here. So I have a template made specifically for here it is. And then Add another file here.
You need to start doing that.
Still live. Yeah. There we go. So, oh, whoops, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. There. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and open the template here. So there's our text clips and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the text right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and click on the text over here and then double click right here. And we're gonna select everything and change the color to black temporarily, so we can do some editing. Oh, it's not asking. There we go. We're going to select everything. We're going to make the size 11, and then we're going to set the font to VCREAS, which is the font we need. No. Yes. And now where's our text crow? Forgot to change the color back to white. So we're going to change the color back to white, and then there we go, and then we should, there. Should have ourselves a nice EAS screen. Yay. And then we're going to just add the audio here. That's right, we actually need to export this. Go to 1080p here. Just kidding. 2160p. And we're gonna name that something. There we go, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna export that anyway. How much storage do I have? Not a lot, but probably enough space to finish this scenario. Hold on. I am not doing 2160p anymore. I am doing 1080p. Nope.